Another year gone by, New Year's almost here. Merry Christmas all, the happy New Year.
Welcome back. It's that time of year when many pause to reflect on things of the past and look forward to what the new year will bring. With just hours left until the start of 2013, Ministries Unite, a group of local churches, are preparing to come together for a massive watch night service this evening at 9 o'clock at the Grand Lucayan Ballroom. Pastor of Harvest Temple, Rodney Forbes, and Pastor of Miracle Revival Center, Colin Roberts, are excited about this joint venture.
We are better together, and I believe that with all of my heart. And I've seen the tremendous blessings of God, just the anointing just falling on people in the last few services that we've had.
We're looking for God to just do what he needs to do going into 2013, and we believe that 2013 is the year that God is going to just move in the midst of his people like never before. Our expectations are great.
Pastor of Kingdom Worship Center, Kermit Saunders, says this annual gathering of the saints is not only a spiritual revival, he says it also allows them to be a blessing to those in need.
Resources that was received in the offering, we were able to do some wonderful things over the years. For example, we assisted the police, several $1,000s we gave to the Police Staff Association. We were able to give a few $1,000s to the children's home. We were able to assist one of our local churches with some refurbishment and some reconstruction upgrades.
Now, once again, Ministries Unite Watch Night service begins at 9 o'clock tonight at the Grand Lucayan Resort. Well, tonight, as we prepare to bring in 2013, the Bahamas Brass Band is preparing to celebrate in the 8 Mile Rock community. Director of the Grand Branch, Barry Morris, says they plan to bring in the new year with a bang, and those in attendance can expect nothing but fun, good music, and a party atmosphere. The band is set to begin in the Seagrape Division and will march to Pinedale.
Normally when we do this, there is a throng of people. We have thousands of people that are on the streets, and the band is playing, and the people are just celebrating and thankful that they've seen another year. And so we're going to continue this this year and bring in 2013 with wallop, a big bang. And so 8 Mile Rock, as a matter of fact, we're inviting the whole community of Grand Bahama to come out, because we have people who even come from other islands, as far as Andros and Exuma. Some come from the Keys, like Grand Key. They come because they want to be a part of the experience. It's a wonderful experience.
Now, Morris says the party begins at 1:30 in the morning after the watch night service, and residents can bring in 2013, giving God thanks for a new year. Now, he adds that this has been a long-standing tradition that he and many around the country look forward to every year.
The band started this from Abaco, and this was in the late 50s, early 60s. They would march around Abaco on New Year's morning, and when everyone migrated from Abaco to Grand Bahama, they continued. And so this is well over 50 years of doing this. And we came, the younger of us came along, we made the tradition going on, and we strengthened it a bit. The band is a bit bigger, and we do a little more, we play a little longer.
In other news, many strides have been made in education this past year, and the Bahamas Union of Teachers has played a major role in the advancement of educators. Tonight, a local BUT executive is reflecting on the high points of 2012 and is looking to the future with great expectation. John Davis Rolle reports.
According to the Area Vice President of the Bahamas Union of Teachers, Quinton LaRota, the union's journey in 2012 has been one filled with many twists and turns. However, he noted that this year the pinnacle for the organization has been when the union and the government signed on the dotted line.
The greatest accomplishment we've had so far is that we was able to sign a new collective bargaining agreement right before the May elections. And I think it was an historic accomplishment insofar that the BUT got some concessions, financial and otherwise, while we had a recession was going on in the country. I think so that speaks well to our ability to negotiate. And also, I think the government had some people on their sides that had goodwill and wanted the teachers to do well.
LaRoda firmly believes that another major achievement has been the development of what he hopes will become a template in education.
What is unique about Grand Bahama, the district here, and we're hoping that that becomes a model for the other districts throughout the country, is that the superintendents, we'll start with the deputy director, Sandra Edgecombe, superintendents, Ms. Kemp and Mary Cooper. We formed a good working relationship with the BUT and them. So we exchange problems, ideas, thoughts, plans, and that created a framework that we can solve our grievances. So in the past, where the BUT would have to initiate a sit-in or some action to get a matter resolved, those things are done by a phone call.
LaRoda also weighed in on funding in education as he endorsed the proposed referendum on gambling.
So I'm hoping for a turnaround in the economy. I don't know, I don't want to get into politics of it, but a yes vote for the referendum. If the government follows what has been the globally accepted norm for lotteries, that we look at the funding of education and things like sports. Florida has raised a tremendous amount of money from the lottery for education.
Looking ahead to 2013, the BUT executive says he is excited as the union stands on the brink of yet another historic venture.
I'm optimistic about 2013. In terms of the BUT, I'm looking forward to the completion of our building, and also the recapturing of some of the members we would have lost to BEMU. Those 68 people need to come back home, and the BUT will do what it can to encourage them to return.
Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Joan Davis Rolle.
Okay, ready?
I am ready.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You ready for tomorrow?
You rushing tomorrow, right?
Listen, we done win.
Uh-huh.
We done win. Bushwhackers done clean up.
Oh,
Two groups don't show up.
Uh-huh.
We can come to
Y'all win by default. That's
How
what
you
you mean.
know?
Well, that is going to do it for us here in the North. But stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight continues.
So long.